Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about an easy facial hair removal product, and that is from R.E.M Spring. So I just want to say first and foremost, this video is sponsored by R.E.M Spring, but before this video was even sponsored, they had given me the product to try, test out, make sure that I genuinely love it. And you guys know I do not like to throw forced content your way. So this video is genuinely 100% my opinion of R.E.M Spring, and I think this is incredible. So let's just jump right in. So it's time to really jump into the who, the why, the where. And I would say my facial hair started becoming a problem with me when I was 18. I always had really blonde peach fuzz everywhere, but it was really long and there was a lot of it. So when I was in 7th and 8th grade, I started shaving my arms. And then by high school, I was shaving every part of my body. And by the time I was around 18, 19, when I was going into college, I noticed I started getting a lot of facial hair, specifically sideburns over here, hardcore of peach fuzz, and then a bunch of peach fuzz underneath my jaw. It made me very uncomfortable. At this point, I hated hair, didn't want to have anything to do with hair, and so for it to be on my face was and still is a very insecure thing for me. Yes, Hayley Herms does get insecure. So it was definitely a big insecurity for me. Then I thought I would have such a bright idea. And you know what that bright idea was? I thought, I shave my arms, I shave my legs, I shave everything on my body. Why wouldn't I just shave my face? So young, naive Hayley took a razor straight to her face, straight under my chin, everywhere, and I literally shaved my face like a man. That was the biggest mistake ever. I probably did that for, I want to say a month or 2 months, when I realized my hair started growing in black. It was everywhere. It was literally just everywhere, not a good scene, which only made me feel more insecure. And at the time, I want to say around high school, I was already struggling with acne, and so I had just started to keep my skin at bay and wasn't having acne and was really proud of my skin. But then I started shaving my face and it was horrible. Then when I got into college, I don't know why I never thought about it before, but I was finally there has to be something I can do besides shave my face. And about a 2 to 4 years ago, I found these little razor wand things, which was the most easy, efficient way to get rid of how much hair and how thick it was growing. But needless to say, it still kept growing in thick. It still kept growing in patches, and then also it was leaving so much bumps all over. And you can see up until a couple weeks ago when I got the R.E.M Spring, I still have bumps clearing up on my face because of the razor that I use. And then also another problem was, obviously there's even hairs that you can't get that are really deep in there. And so I was using tweezers, and when I used tweezers, I'd be up in my mirror just pulling down my skin to get hard to reach places, which in return, the elasticity in my neck area is pulling down and coming down, and I'm ruining the skin underneath my neck. So when I say R.E.M Spring literally changed the game in easy facial hair removal, it's genuinely changed my life. I couldn't be happier to sponsor a product, especially something that makes me insecure, something that works so well for something that I'm insecure about. You guys, I'm so happy. So I think I'm gonna kind of just dive in, and this is the R.E.M Spring, and the R.E.M Spring comes in this little pouch. It's so easy, travel, anything, you can just take it out, keeps it clean. And the R.E.M Spring is literally just this. It's a spring in the middle, and it has 2 little sides for you to hold on to. Now I will say it's a little tricky to get the hang of. Everyone, it's really different, and you kind of just need to see what works for you. So you will see me playing around and fooling with it, but essentially you're gonna take it like this, and you're gonna move it back and forth because the springs grab the hairs and rip them out. I don't think that this is painful, but it's definitely the equivalent of waxing or threading your eyebrows. There is definitely a pull, definitely a sting, but this is a piece of cake considering what I've tried before. So I definitely say expect a little sting, expect a little pull, but it genuinely does a great job. And I was really shocked when I used it. It like pulled all like the hairs out in like one like swipe. It got like such a big patch. So not only did it get way more hairs than I thought it would get, but also my hairs grew in so much slower. Like you guys, I'm not even kidding. Like before when I was shaving my face, plucking my face, the hairs come back in like 2 to 3 days. Like I'm really not kidding with you guys. And then when I started using the R.E.M Spring, I wanna say like hairs weren't coming in for a good like minimum 5 days. Like this really pulled out to like a root, a surface or something because the hairs were not growing in that fast. And I was like, oh my God, like I don't have to like maintain my face every day. I can just use this and go about my day. So I think we should just dive in. I really want to show you guys how it works, just show you that it really works in general and give you a live demonstration. So you are gonna be seeing me remove all my unwanted facial hair. Fun. So basically just gonna hold it like this. So we're just gonna like go like this and just back and forth. As you can see, like it already took out like all the hairs in that like whole section. There we go. And it feels like so smooth. Like afterwards there's no hair there. It's so smooth. It's like exactly what you want it to feel like there. You can do it by your lips. I just like to get the ends, then get underneath the chin. I love when there's a good pull. Woo! I'm already feeling so smooth. Just get these hairs under. Oh, that just came out. Yes. Pulling out all the hairs. Just gonna get a couple more areas and it looks like I am all done. Got a few of those stubborn hairs. I think we're all done. Like my face feels so smooth. It's like, yes, I'm like a baby's butt. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much, R.E.M Spring Stainless Steel, for sending me my spring. I am in love with it. I know I've already said it 1,000 times, but you guys, this is truly like literal, and I don't mean to sound exaggerating, life-changing for me. So thank you, thank you, thank you again, times a million, R.E.M Spring Stainless Steel. Check out the links below so that you guys can try it out yourself. I can almost promise and guarantee you guys are gonna love it as much as me. So check out those links and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below if you try the R.E.M Spring Stainless Steel. I'd love to hear your guys' feedback, and I will see you guys all for the next video.